Okay, so here I'm testing again. I'm trying to do some Mk1 play. I haven't started the game because I want to do an in-game overlay of what I'm doing, and I'm gonna go check on that right now because I'm still not seeing the in-game overlay. It's supposed to be doing an in-game overlay, so we're gonna try to get the in-game overlay. Okay, see, it's okay, hold on. Show confirmation now. Stop the stream. No, so let's go to audio. Okay, so that's on default. That's working. I'm gonna go to stream. That doesn't do it. Okay, I think I'll go to advanced, and I'm not seeing it in there. Okay, so I'm still not seeing the in-game overlay. I know I saw it before. Media file caching, nothing. Appearance, right. Show the live doc chat on the left side. Okay. Now, what if I want to change the side? Okay, but I'll just go with that and see if that works. And I'm still not seeing the chat, so I'm gonna hold on. Let me type first. Type in the chat. Okay, I have to do that anyway, browser. So I'm gonna do testing. I'm still not seeing that chat in game. Okay, let me go to settings. It's showing that I am doing a live stream. But it's not showing the chat in game. I want to be able to read the chat, so maybe I'll have to run the chat on a different device or something. I don't know. So I've just been trying to work this out, and but it's showing on YouTube and it's showing on the Streamlabs, but it's still not showing. Thanks. Hey, how's it going? I'm just testing more stuff, man. I've been doing that these first couple streams, Thank you, thank you. I'm just testing these settings and whatnot. I'm not really playing at the moment, but I can. So alright. Well, I'm going to head into a match or two. I hope the game audio's down. People were complaining it was too high, so I'm just going to step into a quick match, I guess. Now I got a TDM. So 1-0. I don't know if that guy was trying to suicide or what. Like 3 harpies over here. Or he might be trying what these guys are trying. They're just trying to get close. Wow. Killed him with a Quarker quick. Alright, so we're just going to push this way. Let them keep trying to sneak in close. See, because I want their stealth to wear out back here. Trying to jump in closer. See, they're not doing that so far. And then I'm going to back up because he's trying to sneak in closer. See, the teleporters, they got to wade in closer to at least teleport again. And the stealth guys, you just give them what they're looking for. But yeah, that Zeus guy's been back there hurting me. Blew off one of my weapons already. So I've been waiting for this guy with the Zeus to mess around and get a little closer. Trying to get an angle on somebody. So I just got death marked or something. Yeah, the guy with the Zeus was trying to get an angle on me. And a smooter got me. Let's see. No, nothing I'm really concerned about. That's Demeter. So we're up 1 at the moment. I'm just wondering if all their little teleporters are gone. Yeah, that's a teleporter right there. So no, all their teleporters are not gone. So I'll sit here waiting to heal and give support fire when the teleporters start jumping in. See, those guys are too close. What they're giving the teleporters like an advantage to leap back into safety, you know, and then allow them to go up just now. See, TDM is a match where you need the enemy to like overextend themselves. Like that guy. See, but then he's way back there again. See, and now they're all pushing over. Alright, so that's the only way you can take the advantage away from teleporters, like a solid push. Because our guys were running over there by themselves and without support fire, like that guy back there. Maybe he can make something happen. And but if they drop something in heavy, we're gonna have to pull back if these guys are really paying attention to this stuff. See, we're pushing too hard so early yet, because it's pretty clear that start dropping Titans in, but we're gonna have to start doing some unorthodox things here, get more support over here if we're gonna do this kind of stuff. See, like, it's time for him to pull back. Like, me being the slowest one here, I just can't sit up in there like that without someone to support, simply because it doesn't work like that. Alright, so you wait for another one to drop in here, which he most likely won't. He'll probably drop in on that side. So I need to move up faster, give close support to this Titan. If not, because they got a lot of guys over here. See, so now our other guys need to pull up here so we can camp their spawn now. Force them to have to spawn somewhere else. Like, see, they're running that way. And then you got all them guys over there, where we can basically keep pushing in from here. But those guys clearly don't want to do it, so let me get up here and try to start healing this guy. They want to run around that side, where of course you don't have any support, and they're just gonna run around there, see, because they're up, and blow them guys away one by one. See, and now you leave, you know, people like me, your actual support, sitting over here fighting guys like this, nearly one-on-one. See, and he has to run, and there's the other thing. Now he has to run. He has no support now. See, so this is where I pull out, because now I'm isolated. So You need to be close to enough to each other to crossfire for each other, but what you see is clearly not possible. But not bunched together, whereas multi-fire weapons can get you. So we basically had a team all out doing their own thing instead of doing co-op team play, and so here's the result. See, because look how their team is. Only thing not getting them is only thing that can get a group like that is a multi-fire weapon, like an AoE attack and things like that, to make them spread out a little bit. But you get the stragglers, and they did a good job doing that. We were doing a good job doing that at the beginning, but clearly not now. So I'm still not getting the chat overlay. But hopefully, and that hangar's really weak. My second hanger is weaker than my first. My third hanger is weaker than my second, and they're all Mk1. You'd be lucky, especially my third hanger, to find anything like level 5 even. So, just imagine, and I still made 4th. I mean, with under 1 million damage and no kills. But you got a guy over here with 4 million damage. Well, it's because he played to the right strengths and everything else. 48, 77 cups. And I've got 48, 79 cups. I'm usually in champs, and if I can see this guy's hanger, which I most likely can't. Oh, I can. He's got well over 11,000 wins. He's got maxed out weapons. He must have just won this by VULTURE-WR. But look, Mk3 on his bots. He's already got the Seraph to level 10. But his Kurochi is level 1. He must have just won that. Of course, they was just giving those away free. But his weapons are Mk2 all over the place. Couple low level weapons. These are like the level of my weapons down here and whatnot. And so it just looks like he's investing pretty smart in what he's been given. So not really not bad overall. But then sometimes you see guys, their hangers are just Mk3 through the whole thing, and they're in real low leagues. So it's basically about smart play, depending on the game mode you go into. So I'm gonna collect my little tokens. Come over here and see how many tokens I got. I got 100. I open this. See what we get. Oh, there's a whole mace. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I'm just picking the middle. So I just won a mace. That was pretty cool. So thought I was gonna get something crappy, like a couple parts. So I can actually throw that mace on here immediately, but I'm not going to. See, because my vortex actually puts a big dent into small Aegises, so my shotguns don't have to. And of course, yes, I'm using Eddie No, so he speeds these up. I'm in the process of leveling this up right now. So I got the speed skills on here, and of course he increases the rate of that. And a lot of people, tell me about these other pilots with the better resistance and this and that, the third. But I realized running the cudgel and mace on here, though, that the skill is perfectly timed with the speed up of the weapons. So, and sometimes people jump back, but the vortex, once it's already fired, when you're in range, you're still targeting you. So the cudgel and the hammer will take down the shield, and then the vortex hits you. So I don't have bunches of vortex or nothing. I got that one single vortex. So I can't build like a sneak beat on you build. drop a brick on your head, bomb build or anything like that. So it's running good on here. I'm gonna leave it on here. I just put 3 levels on this today, and I'm upgrading my toxin. I do have another Skiros. I got the standard version, but I hadn't used enough. I hadn't put enough levels on that, for me to choose this over the plus 10%. Plus, I can always do a different whole setup on this Skiros where I don't have to go through reworking everything or whatever. I can put whatever palette I want on here and try some different builds out. Like, say, for a long map, if I want to do a basil, something stupid, for valley or canyon or Springfield, it's nice. And if Yamato comes back, or I can do any other weapon specific builds on that too, like poisons or anything I want to do. So I do have it, but I want these around a day apart, a day or two apart. So of course I go with the plus 10% over this version, even though I have one plus 5% 8 ball and the plus 5% scavenger paint. Alright, so with that being said, oh hey Aaron, I can't really see anything. Can you guys tell me if the game sounds are too loud or too low? Because I turned them down by 50%. And yeah, thanks for that mace was a nice addition. So I won one other one through parts, and I won a freedom mace just recently. So yeah, shout out. I was wondering if the game sounds are too loud. So let me know. I'll run into one more match, and we'll see what happens with that. See if the game sounds are too loud. Oh, also interesting, I was actually running this build on a tankier bot, but I just recently won a blizzard. What's the blight? Okay, so I was running a blight and 2 hazards on when I was running old school bots on the hover, and being as though the hover is tankier and faster than that, I actually prefer it. But I did want to I was testing out right now to see if the shield breaker pilot on that nerfed bot does better. It's okay, but I actually like this build better on the hover because it's way tankier. Because even though when people matter of fact, I might just do that. I might swap it back in, if you guys want to see that. But I like this. This is the first time I've actually used a Fafnir ever since it got nerfed. This Pulsar Hazard build is pretty good. And you got to think, if that I run the same 4 weapon setup on this, I can run it on any other 4 medium slot bot as well. So the hover can get the same angle shots as the Fafnir. It just can't hang in the air for the perfect shots all the time. So I beat down shields a little bit more, this or that, but fun. All right. Just do another. I'm hitting quick match because I do have 3 hangers. I want people. I'm doing this live stream so people could really see that yes, I do have an Mk1 hanger. I don't have Mk3 hiding anywhere, nothing like that. I'll let those 2 guys go that way. So the only thing I'm worried about here is a teleporter coming in here. See, because I got a guy already trying to lock me down. And I'm not really concerned with the other Skiros as long as we get other people to come here. If I can distract them here a while until reinforcements come, that's fine. But they never did. They're pushing the outside, so that's where I drop in there. This is how you get ahead in the game. See, and I drop in right there and drop the shield right where it's needed. And shield them from this guy. Now, he's a heavy, so I'm going to stay on him. They're moving faster and let them keep pushing in. See? Now, he might take me out, but somebody has to come over here and defend this cap so that they have to work for it. So they don't just get it for free. See, because now I can still drop in, boom, with my heavy. So they've already got that further cap. This is like how people got to think about playing now. They came back to help defend, which is all good. But now you got to figure there's nobody around these other caps. You got a fourth guy in here with nobody covering the shooters. He wants to shoot the main guy. There's two guys on that cap. You need to get the campers out of there. You know, especially this guy here with the heavy hitting stuff. Look, you saw the teleporter try to get in front of me and try to block me from hitting the campers. Well, good. The teleporter can keep teleporting to wherever I'm in, sucking my butthole and all this and that while we get the caps. This is how you make it to champs with Mk1 gear. See, because you got stupid idiots like that worried about his his damage. I got to get my damage. That's how I get up there. That's not how you get up there. You get up there by making smart play. We got them 4 cap. So even if they try to come back, you know, now their Skiros is out of there, so their beacon runner's gone. And they've only got this C cap. So I forget which mode we spawned in. But then, you know, this could be beacon rush or whatever. Even if it's Dom, like, they're done. Unless somebody does like something catastrophically stupid. You know, we're bossing this right now. So see, so they only have their home cap back. Let me boost this guy because see, he's the slowest bot. You got to think about stuff like that. Capri's link to each other and stuff like that. See, and I got his speed up enough where he can get it within teleportation range. So you got to think about stuff like that. And now they're trying to push the outside. They can go ahead and get that outside. We'll soon have their home cap. Now I'm gonna boost him again because I see him backing up to defend, and that's the kind of stuff you gotta do. You know, and this is, people think, oh yeah, you know, they're a squad or something. We're not a squad, bro. You just got people who think how to play like team-minded, and then people that watch the map. See, so yeah, they got 2 now. It's gonna be real super hard for them to even like make a comeback from this. Even with that Lucha up there. Look, he's all scared. Here come our Lucha. See, and I boosted him again so he can get up there and get that guy. See, a Lucha's a tank. It's not for scary play and all that other crapola. It's meant to put a big body somewhere like you're supposed to. So boom. Now they're relinquishing B. But so, alright, they took care of them. That's why I spawned over here instead of spawning in the center, because they don't really need me there. When lose or draw that center beacon, we've already like outplayed them so much at this point. It's a wrap. Like I said, unless somebody catastrophically messes up, that's what you'd have to do. You'd have to catastrophically mess up. So here's that other lucha way back there. He's gonna try to come over here, but the match is over. So I'm just basically like doing this stuff to piss him off, and he's just like, oh, I'm gonna get my damage. Go ahead, bro, because the match is over. That's how you win matches with Mk1 stuff. It's called smart play. And then when you win so many matches, you will go into champs no matter what. See, because even though I got 6th, you know, or whatever in this match with only 1 cap or whatever, we're, you know, if you keep up winning streaks like that, and then because you play like that, you consistently score high in the losing matches, you're gonna go up in leagues. And I'm down like this because for a whole week, I'm down in the Master 1 right now because for a whole week I played nothing but old bots intentionally. So that's how I knew that hover build worked very well. So hey Tyler, what's up, bro? Alright, so I'm glad that the game sounds are perfect. I think I turned them down to the proper level. Appreciate it. So I'm good, Tyler. So I ain't sipping on nothing right now, man, because I wouldn't be talking. So I'm streaming because a lot of guys aren't doing it right now. Everybody's streaming every other game or whatever. I'm really not interested in the other games besides a couple of minutes of play. And maybe we can get some Fafnir play in the next one. Oh, and I didn't show anybody my build for the Alming. So I've got Pantagruel and Gargantua on it, which I don't see a lot of people running the hover because they don't want to get in the range of all those other ones. But because this is a beacon match, I could care less. And this is 34. This is one of my highest level Titans. So that Pantagruel's level 14 is one of my highest level weapons because I was using it on a different Titan. And the modules I use for this is self-fix, defense from when I'm on the ground hiding. I'm using the GBA because even though you get better stuff out of the GBA on like high health bots, I really need all the health I can get, but still put out a lot of offense and 2 onslaughts. So because the GBA puts out 16% more damage without me losing anything, you know, then that's fine. So because even anti-control, I could have went with anti-control. That puts out 16% more health maxed out too. Think about that, when you have that anti-control, when you flash, you know it's time to land. Well, so I don't really care about that too much for this beacon build. If I was building this build for TDM or something, I'd probably run it. So my other Titans are, of course, I invested heavily in the Muro. So I had the Dazzler Lantern set up, but I actually run 2 quantum sensors on here with 2 onslaughts so I can stay out of range. But I really was running this on long maps with the Scourge type where the Lantern is, with Strikers for open maps right there. So of course the Strikers are getting ready to get a buff. Hopefully, you know, that'll work out or whatever. So yeah, there ain't no uber duper level stuff in here, nothing like that. Alright, so you see I do have the Oxminos, I do have the Baihu Luchador, I do have Nodens, which I usually play the most. I have Kid, I have Arthur, which is actually my highest level Titan because I bought it as soon as I won my first 1,000 platinum. So, and I'm running a hybrid Scavenger Heimdall build. I ran all the blindies on this before, but I haven't run anything that it doesn't work because you're supposed to be a healing bot and you get locked down and all that other crap. So I changed that up to run it with 2 anti-controls, an onslaught, and a cannibal. And I changed up the weapons from the blindies to Pantagruel, and I had some level 8 Zmed Kistons just sitting around that I've been stopped using the moment they came out with blondies to run. And I mean, I've got a bunch of Pantagruels and a bunch of lanterns. Like, you never know what you gonna be able to use to build. I only sell stuff when I need the money. So I sold some stuff, bought both of them nuclear amps for 100 million silver each, and people were complaining, oh, 100 million is too much. Yeah, well, you either spend gold or real money trying to get those. So no, I've got like 5 Pantagruel and maybe like seven I got like 7 Pantagruel and maybe 6 blinder, 6 of the light ones. So let me hop into some gameplay so I could, hopefully I'll get to the Fafnir play this time. So I'm just hitting random, no boosters, nothing like that. And we got somebody blowing already because they see somebody over there they don't like or whatever. Alright, so I'm acting like I'm swinging that way, but I'm not. I'm swinging center. You gotta do stuff like that. 52 fake him out. And he thinks I'm staying here. I'm not gonna stay there as long as that ball's there. I'm going the other direction. I'm gonna go straight to their home cap. So he's got to come out. Right. See, if I could have kept him off long enough to change that over, I will. So, see, just to make them have to work for their points. He's given up and went somewhere else. Now you see that that Eddie Noel had that perfectly timed. And of course the burst build was like immediately. I'm right back in the ball mode, but you know, as long as I can distract them like that, make them work for that stuff, I'm cool. And I like using my Fafnir on things like Titans, but I'm gonna break it out early so you can see some of the play with it, because I really do like to play. See, let him try to charge me up. Now, I'm not going to sit there and fight him and try to take him down, because he's going to eventually take me down. See, now one of my weapons is busted already. See, now is when I hit him with the boom. Yeah, he hit me too. He saw I was landing too, so kind of nullified each other. If I wouldn't have hit mine, I would have probably died there. See, without me running stuff to distract the enemy and stuff like that, like, just look at how this team just lost every beacon. Now I'm already over here. Here comes this ski roast, man. Keep it rolling, bro. Everybody wants to be a hero. He could have already been over on their home cap. That's what I'm saying. Like, somebody's already doing something. Let me join the group, which is the most idiotic thing I've ever saw, because that's not a contested beacon. I don't need no help. Alright, see, so now he's on there. See, and here's what I do. I'm not going up to hog the beacon. I'm going up to stop the guy that's trying to get him off the beacon. This is why I roll up. Get the guys that's trying to keep him off of their beacon. This is basically just team. It's basic team play, man. And guys don't get that. You can't try to be everything, or you will lose the match. Like, nobody watching our home beacon. See you later, buddy. See, I don't care about that. He's got to run. But I got the home beacon back. Night, night. Bomb him since he's low health. Now, there's 2 guys over there, and the Titan's in trouble. See, I would have been waiting on my skill to kick in to go and help him. Now, if there's 6 of us playing, where is everybody? See, and I let him keep moving over there. See, I gotta distract this guy from heading to our home beacon, which is being lost again anyway. And that's what I'm saying. I got attention of 3 guys with an Mk1 bot. And it don't matter what level your bot is. If somebody, a Mk1 bot can distract everybody, then there's a beacon open somewhere that people don't get. Now he needs some help because he can't grab that beacon with whatever build he's running. So this is where I come in. Boom. All this stuff is low level Mk1. Took a big chunk off of him. Oh my goodness. And nobody's coming to help. So I gotta come over here. And this is what I hate about random sometimes. It's like you gotta do everything because people don't think. The moment he thought he couldn't take that beacon from that guy, he just ran. Well, I can't take that beacon from that luchador. Well, no, you can distract him, make him run away from the beacon or somewhere else stupid. There's no way I should be getting 3rd place with the low level gear that I have. You know, I'm playing with champs, man. You know what I'm saying? Come on. This is just ridiculous. You gotta, and I know Fabio BR, he's actually from my Android clan, my old original Android clan. But you know, I teach guys how to play, man. Yeah, I'm on PC now though, Tyler. Yeah. Well, it's defeat, but like I said, I'm still moving up because I scored 3rd on the loss. And that's how you know, guys stay like Duckon. He stays in Legend League because even when he loses, he plays well. So you know, only time I would lose and play well like that and still face all kind of defeat, last place would be like I'm either playing for fun and have my other setups. Alright, so now I'm gonna swap this setup out and put the, since the health is so low on this and it's a sitting duck. Now you gotta think about it. Yeah, this is supposed to be top tier, rah rah hoorah crapola or whatever. Now I'm gonna put my other build in. Alright. You see the stats on it: 38 speed, 113, and so I just leveled this to level 9 this weekend. I was playing this at level 7. I just played it, leveled it to level 9 so that I wouldn't have to get them notices no more. 60 mile an hour, 173,000 health. I mean, come on, way better. And so I may not get the damage stack for it against Titans, but hey, this pounds on Titans pretty hard too. The only difference is I have lockdown in the drone, but it takes longer for that to kick in, and instead of it kicks in faster on the other bot because I can I'm running lockdown weapons too, so I can lock down multiple targets in a row. But here, you know, I'm just go with the blight. And come here to my mods. I gotta steal a mod from somewhere else because I could only put 2 on that other one. I'll come here. Yeah, I don't want him getting stuck in the air. I'll put the last stand there. Alright. Of course, I need the nuclear amp for my offense. Alright. Now I'm gonna move that to hangar 1. And I'm gonna hit change, and I gotta find me another mod somewhere that I can steal that will help it. And I could use this off the retro because it amplifies both health and offense. Or I could use this other. Oh no, I don't like double stacking last stand. I can actually run these two mods actually over there and switch last stand over to my Demeter actually. So let me run these two overdrive units on there. And and I'll put that last stand because I don't want to sit around with this bad boy on all day. I can put that last stand on my Demeter instead. Because a lot of times they get you with that when you're doing instead of anti-control. I can swap it out for the anti-control. And instead of my defenses, that's why I'm trying to get the Skiros to level 5. So because I have a Battleborn on there, it gives me more defenses from the door, but then that wears off. But I want the anti-control because what it is they lock me down until the Battleborn wears off. And that doesn't help any. So let me see. Oh, it says 152. I've only got 113 gold. I can't speed that up and get that going. Unless I got some spins, which I really don't. I already did some spins earlier. But stream. Yeah, the hover is in. You're gonna see some old school loving coming right now, Tyler. So yeah, we're gonna rock out with what we got right now. And I'm just hitting random. Now watch me get something stupid like a TDM right now. I thought I just did that. So I don't know. Got Shenzhen Night. So alright, so I'm just gonna flow over to the other cap because they have less guys going this way. In a 1v1 they have to lock me down or I will push them off. See, so there's two, but I might get some help from that guy behind me. See, because they're both gonna be pounding me. And seeing what help, they're gonna want to back off because of that. I'm gonna try to push him off. Get him off the cap. See, and that guy's running. Pump. You let him have to beat on my shell for a while. Alright. So I already know there's a guy over there. I come back with the Demeter. I look over. Oh my God. See? This is what I mean. And this is exactly why the Capri's getting nerfed. They're actually nerfing the wrong thing. They need to nerf the Capri speed, not its skill boost speed. They need to nerf the Capri's base speed. Because for something with that much health, it moves too fast. And basically the same nerf that they gave to the same. They need to give it the same nerf they gave to the Nodens, which it is modeled after. They gave the Nodens way more range when they took its speed. See, so now we have nothing. Me and the Sonic guy was fine, and here's where all these idiots come in. The Capri's speed hasn't been nerfed yet, so what you do is you come out here to the side like this. See, I gotta show basic stuff. See, because them guys are sitting on the side camping, support firing, or they're all camping on your home cap. I done ran over here on this cap that fast. This is what I mean. And here's the thing. All them dudes got Mk3 stuff. Their stuff is way higher level than mine. And I gotta do like the most idiotic simple task with Mk1 stuff, bro. See, now I gotta hop right back on the cap because see, he think he's gonna get it. You're not. What you're gonna do is get your ass exploded messing with me. Let me get rid of him first because he keeps healing that guy. But I have to stay on the cap. See, and I'm over here distracting these guys. You know, with that simple low level cap. Level 5. It's level 5. With some level 5 weapons. Mk1. And you guys sitting around with Mk3 playing around. Now you just saw that these are all level 2 except for the one that I leveled earlier. So, you know, it's all on how you use things. He's going to keep hiding because he's a bendy boy, but he's going to have to eventually come out and on there because our guy's going to get around the corner and get him. He's less worried about me now. See, and here's my thing. Another idiot would sit here trying to get on that cap for some points. I didn't. I stayed back here so I can turn and keep a look on the battlefield. But at this point, this is a loss, even 5 minutes in. Because them guys with all their Mk3 crap ain't gonna push a comeback. We're already at 5 players. Guys humping each other in the face at the home cap. You don't let them get a toehold. See, and I didn't even try to get that shield. I hope the guy beneath could get at me, and I didn't want that butthead to sit over there behind that cover. Allow that crap to happen. So, see, I'm only test firing to see when I hit. So my weapons keep stacking. See, I saw him blinding me, but I just land. And unless they're really close, I use my heal. See, I'm still healing. Even without my heal on, because of my heal unit. See, he's trying to blind me before he even bends the corner. And that's the reason why they need to nerf the damage on those. So, that was a good call. Now watch this. I'm going to hit my heal as I go up. I'm sucking health from him at the same time. See, he's got blindies, but he's got high for me. And don't forget my heal unit's still healing. But he's going to try to corner shoot blind me. I got to stay down. So, he's probably still trying to figure out, damn, how's this guy still alive? Or he thinks that guy's a healer because he's seeing my heals go up. So, holding these guys off is good. Alright, so that lasted a while. Here comes the hover. Now, they're running 2 guys, and that guy, Ruthless, is clearly the guy that's been doing everything. Nope. See, they're down 1 man now, too. See, so, boom. I don't want them hanging out back there. So, you got 3 guys on that side. They only got 2 guys over here. We should be pushing right. So, that guy's doing right. Now that we have center, look. You go back, because this dude, I told you he was the guy to watch. Is going to try to slide in on our home beacon. And that guy over there is, and the Titan is too much of a coward to come out and grab that center beacon back. Now this guy's just waiting to unload. So I'm not going to give him a target to triple shoot, look. But I'm not going to stand in that neither. Yeah, he's got to come back here to even get me. So that's what I said, the hover's good, you know, in doing this stuff. We just need somebody to push their home beacon. This guy needs to watch himself. See, he's going back into cover for his 3 seconds. See, he can't see him. I'm waiting for him to come out. Ooh, packs a nice punch, don't it? See, but I don't get distracted. I know he would do that the moment he thought I left. See, but I'm gonna come here. I'm gonna just have to face off with him. This is how you make a comeback. Right. See, now I got help. Even though I knew I was going down. See, no big deal. And he's not going nowhere. All that. You gotta think like that when you playing. These guys think, oh, I got this weapon, I got that weapon, I can shoot, I can kill everybody. With my little Mk1 crapola, I went and turned that match around. Then them guys could see light and start playing. We even had a guy drop. So we were playing with 5. They had a guy drop, but he clearly did significantly more than our guy did. So, you know, this guy ended up going into beast mode, but them guys did all this damage right here at our home cap. When everybody wants to sit around and get in it. Long as somebody can keep a person occupied, you go to the least contested spot. So, hey, thanks, Duck. I was asking about that. I shifted it like 60% lower. So, hopefully that's, you know, good. All right, see you, Tyler and Lone. But yeah, that was a great comeback. We were nearly like dead on that. So I'm not really. Let's see. Okay. So I'm not really doing too much else. I'm basically just testing out a lot, playing. I've only been doing this, you know, when nobody else has been doing their thing, because everybody's playing. I'm normally playing with Bennett at this time, but he's playing another game, or you know, somebody else. I'm gonna go look around for Asboom and things like that. Y'all have a blessed day. Love, peace, and happiness.